Hi guys, this is Masood, the driving instructor from NSW. I'm here to help you to pass your NSW P1 driving test. Today the topic is speed management. If you check the test score sheet guys, the S column for speed management. Whenever you drive the car guys, the testing officer will assess your speed under three categories guys. Under category 1 guys, the testing officer will check your speed, how to maintain your speed and your crash avoidance space guys. So whenever you drive the car guys, from the phone car to you car, you need to like minimum 3 seconds gap. So when you drive the car guys, you choose the phone car and choose something stationary next to the phone car. That could be electric pole, a signboard, that could be a sign, anything. That could be a tree. You count 1001, 1002, 1003. Say for example, once you count 1002 and you are there, that means you were too close. So in this situation, you look at the bind, you slightly press the brake, you need to make a distance. Then another example guys, you check the phone car and something is stationary. That could be electric pole, a tree, anything. Then you count 1001, 1002, 1003. Say for example, you are not there, little bit far. That means 3 seconds, more than 3 seconds is good gap guys. So when you drive the car guys, you always need to maintain 3 seconds distance from the front car. Say for example, you're maintaining the 3 seconds distance, yes, and all of a sudden a car overtakes you and come to your crash avoidance space, yes. Then in this situation, you need to make you crash avoidance space guys. You look at the reverse mirror first guys before pressing the brake, then you slightly press the brake, then you make 3 seconds distance from the front car guys. And testing officer also check how do you maintain space when you stop the car guys. So when you stop the car guys, from the front car to your car, you need to have like 1 to 2 car gap guys. So the way I teach my students guys, you check the front car back tire, and if it's like a little bit road surface, it will be 1.5 car. So I prefer 1.5 car. And if you see only the back tire guys, this will be only 1 car distance. So I prefer 1.5 car, just in case if you go a little bit forward, still you are safe. If a little bit too close guys, you lose a point. If you way too close, then that might cause a fail item. The reason you need to maintain the crash avoidance space when you drive the car and when you stop guys, if someone hit you from the back, you don't hit the front car. But if you don't have the crash avoidance space, say for example, you are way too close to the bumper from the front car, if someone hit you, you're going to smash the front car guys. So this is the reason you need to maintain the crash avoidance space guys. The normal situation guys, you need to maintain the crash avoidance space 3 seconds, yes. Okay guys, say example, the weather is very bad. So for example, it's raining, it's smoky, it's foggy, it's icy, or say for example, it's like unsealed road, it's dirt or gravel, or even night time. So you need to distance, like you need to make a double distance guys, probably 6 seconds, if not minimum 4 or 5 seconds guys, because on a bad weather condition, you need like longer space to stop guys. At night time, for example, at night time, you could have vision blocked everywhere guys, you can't see. If the weather for example is raining, the weather will be slippery, the road will be slippery. So if you need for example say 3 feet to stop, then you need like maybe 5-6 feet to stop when you stop the car. So make sure you distance double guys, at least 4-5 seconds when weather is bad. And also guys, when you stop the car from the front car, say for example is bus or truck, you must keep 2 car distance from the front car guys, because the bus truck, they got a very big blind spot from the back. And one more thing to note guys, you can help other vehicles such as especially bus and trucks to keep their crash avoidance space by not cutting in front of them. Okay guys, under category 2, the testing officer will check your speed when your vision is limited. Say for example, you're driving, there's a blind corners, blocked intersections, you're driving on a crest. If you drive on a crest, you can't see other side, yes. Then when you drive on a deep, you can't see top of that, yes. You need, so in this situation guys, you need to slow down. And also guys, when you drive the car, sometimes the parked car block your vision, so you need to slow down. And sometimes the tree side of the street is bent and block your vision, so you need to slow down, guys. And also sometimes you see the fence is blocking your view, you need to slow down. So anything blocks your view, you slow down. If your vision is not 5 seconds clear ahead, you must slow down, guys. If you don't slow down, you lose a point. If you go very high speed, it will be fail item, guys. Okay, guys, to summarize, so you must slow down where your vision is blocked or limited because of blind corners. That could be parked car, that could be crest, that could be a fence. So you need to slow down, guys. Okay, guys, under the category 2, the testing officer also will check your speed. How do you maintain your speed when your vision is reducing? So for example, because of rain, smoke, say snowing, it's a foggy day, even night time, so you must slow down, guys. Say for example, it's raining, it's foggy, it's snowing at night time, you drive around like 10 kilometers less, guys. If you don't slow down, you lose a point. If you go very high speed, that will cause a fail item under the speed management. And one thing to note, guys, whenever you drive during rain, guys, the first 15 minutes is most dangerous times to drive, guys, because there's something on the pitch. Whenever it rains, guys, it makes it way too slippery. So you need to be very, very, very careful, especially first 15 minutes when it rains, guys. After 15 minutes, still is slippery, bit dangerous, but especially first 15 minutes, you need to be extra careful, guys. And make sure you must slow down, guys. If you don't slow down, you lose a point. And under the category 2, guys, the testing officer also check how do you maintain your speed when you drive on speed humps, chicanes, pedestrian crossing. So make sure there is no undue jolt or sideways roll of your vehicle, guys. Make sure you go smoothly. So whenever you drive the car and if you see any speed hump, chicane up ahead, you look the reverse mirror first, you slightly press the brake, make sure its speed is less than 25 kilometers, guys, and you slow down. And if you go more than 25 kilometers, guys, you lose a point. Okay, guys, under the category 1, the testing officer also check how do you maintain your speed when you don't have 1 meter gap to the left and right, guys. So when you drive normally car, guys, you need to have 1 meter gap to the left and 1 meter to the right. This is called buffer zone. And if you don't have the buffer zone, you must slow down, guys, because if you open the door, guys, it's 1 meter. So if you don't have a buffer zone, if you don't have a 1 meter gap to the left and right hand side, you must slow down, guys. You need to get ready to stop anytime. Say for example, the left car is opening the door. If you don't have a buffer zone, the speed is very high, you're gonna smash that car, or if they try to open the door, they're gonna smash us. So if you don't have a buffer zone, guys, you must slow down, guys. If you don't slow down, you lose a point. If you go very high speed, that will cause a fail item under the speed management, guys. Okay, guys, now under the category number 3, the testing officer will check how to maintain speed when you drive on a peak hours, especially in the morning and afternoon. Say for example, you're driving on a highway, the speed is say 70 kilometers, but it's way too much traffic, and all the cars is driving 30 kilometers an hour. So you need to follow the 30 kilometers an hour, even the speed is 70. Say for example, you see there's empty space in front of you and you try to speed up, that will be unnecessary speeding, guys. You lose a point, you might also get a fail as well. So whatever the condition required, the traffic condition, you must follow that condition, guys. Even the speed is 70, you can't go 70. And under the category 3, the testing officer also check your speed. How to maintain speed when you go high to low speed, guys. Say for example, your speed is 60 and up ahead you can see is 40. Yes, so before you crossing the 40 sign, like 40 and red circle, make sure its speed is less than 40 kilometers, guys. This is the most common fail item, guys. Lots of students, what they do, they keep the speed. Once they cross the 40 sign, then they slow down. If you do, it will be F5 fail item, guys. So make sure whenever you go high to low speed, as soon as you hit the low speed sign, you must slow, you must go under that speed limit, guys. Now the testing will also check you how to maintain speed when you go to low to high speed, guys. This is another most common fail item, guys. Say for example you are driving 40 kilometers, up ahead you can see 60. Yes, so once you cross the 60 sign, then we will speed until 60 sign. Make sure your speed is less than 40 kilometers. So once you cross the 60 sign, guys, then you slowly speed up. So what happened, like lots of students, what they do, as soon as they see like 60 signs, they speed up, guys. You're still under the 40 kilometer zone. This is on the spot is fail, guys. F5 fail item. Even you go by 1 kilometer more, and if the testing operator see the speed, it is instant fail item, guys. It's F5 fail item. So under the category 3, the testing officer also check your speed, guys, when you drive on a school zone time. So during school zone time, guys, whenever you see the dragon teeth, that's the indication of school zone time. If you see to driving test during school zone time, make sure you speed less than 40 kilometers, guys. If you're giving 1 kilometer more, is a fail item. So when you drive the car, guys, if it's in a school bus in front of you and it's a 1-lane road, yes, and the bus is stopping, when the bus stop, the yellow light flashes, yes. So in this situation, you never ever overtake the bus, guys, if it's like single 1-lane road. Yes, because lots of when the bus stop, guys, during school zone time, the school kids will get out from the bus. Even there is no pedestrian crossing, they will try to cross the road, and if you try to overtake, you're gonna hit them. So if you speed up, guys, if you overtake, you might hit the children, and if you do, is a fail item, guys. It will be like F3 fail item. And you, for example, you are driving behind the school bus. It's 2-lane road. You are on the right lane, the bus on the left lane. So in this situation, if you wanna go, you can go. You need to go very, very slow, guys, because even there's no pedestrian crossing, children will cross the road. If you try to speed up, you lose a point. If it's a very high speed, it will be instant fail item, guys. So whenever you drive behind the school buses, guys, when the buses flashes 40, make sure your speed is less than 40 kilometers, guys. Okay, guys, under the category 3, guys, the testing officer also check how do you maintain speed, guys, when you make left turn, right turn on a curve, on a bend, even like on a roundabout, guys. Make sure you slow down every time you, for example, making a left turn on an intersection, you go speed with the 25 kilometers, guys, not more than 25 kilometers. When you make a left turn, right turn, you go slow, no problem. So as soon as the car is straight, wheel is straight, then you can slowly speed up. So if your car is not smooth, when you make a left turn, right turn on a bend, on a curve, even roundabout, you gonna lose a point, guys. And if your car is skid or spin, it will be instant fail item. So every time you come to, for example, the roundabout, speed hump, chicane, on a bending to the left or right, make sure you slow down, guys. If you slow down, you're gonna have a better control of the car. If you go very high speed, it's very, very hard to control the car, guys. So make sure when you drive on a bend, your car needs to be smooth. If not smooth, you lose a point. And if your car is skid or spin, that will be instant fail item, guys. Okay, guys, under the category 3, the testing officer also check you never go over the post speed limit, guys. Say for example, you're driving on a road, it says like 60 and red circle, so your speed always needs to be less than 60 kilometers. So when you drive the car, guys, always drive 5 kilometers less. In this way, there's no chance to go over the speed limit. If you go by 1 kilometer, if the testing officer sees, guys, is a fail item. So for example, you are driving, the speed is 60, you're driving like 55 kilometers, yes, and with downhill, the speed will go up 5 to 10 kilometers more. Even you don't put accelerator, you slightly press the brake when you, every time you go downhill, guys. So make sure you slightly press the brake. If you press the brake, you look the reverse mirror, it's marked, guys. And also when you go like uphill on the mountain, you need to put slightly more pressure on the accelerator, guys, because its speed will go down. Alright, guys, if you like to get more videos, please do subscribe the channel. I'll be keep posting more videos to help you to pass your NSWP1 driving test. And if you like to book a lesson with me, you can do so. Please go to oneyeardrivingschool.com.au. Keep practicing, guys. See you on another video. Drive safe and stay safe.